Are treasury bills an investment worth trying? What if I told you that the Kenyan government is willing to pay you? Yes, like pay you for lending them money. Yes, that's exactly how the treasury bills work. But here is the catch. In 2025, the treasury bills rates may drop from 16% and thereabout to under 10%. So is this safe investment still worth it? My name is Otachi, and today we are breaking down the Kenyan treasury bills, how they work, the real returns after tax, and whether they still beat inflation. Plus, I'm going to show you how you're going to start investing using your phone. This is part one in our Smart Investments Kenya series, where we will be looking at all the investment options in Kenya one by one, yeah, back to back, to help you understand them better and make informed decisions if you're thinking about investing in either of these products. You will learn what they are, how they work, the pros and cons, and how to start investing or what you need to start investing. So please stick around, subscribe or follow if you're yet to, because in the next video in this series, we're going to look at the treasury bonds and their shocking 15% tax-free loophole that you can use. You don't want to miss that. Sawa. Well, at its core, the treasury bill is just you lending the Kenyan government money, but with a profitable twist. And this is how it works. When you buy a treasury bill, you pay less than its face value. For example, you pay 95,000 shillings today, then the government promises you that they are going to give you 100,000 in 91 days. So then your profit is 5,000 shillings difference. Are we together to that point? Great. So in Kenya, we have three types of treasury bills, though there are talks that they are phasing out one in 2025. So the first option is a 91-day bill. The second option is the 182-day, which is the 6-month middle ground. Then lastly, the 364-day Amaya 1 year, which is being gradually removed to reduce government short-term debt. But for now, Bado, it remains, it's fully there. Now, 2025 has been a roller coaster, I would say, for the treasury bill investor. Last year, we saw record highs of up to 16%, but today, hey, rates have plunged to just about 8 to 9%. Why, if you ask? You see, the central bank's new policy decided to reduce domestic borrowing costs, but here is what's fascinating. Despite lower returns, most of the April 2025 auctions, the treasury bills, were still oversubscribed heavily. Watu waliziangukia, which means that Kenyans still see the treasury bills as their financial safe haven. The good news now is that in order to start investing in treasury bills, you no longer need brokers or middle people to stand in between you and CBK. Yeah. So with the CBK, those CSD platform, anyone can start investing directly from their phones. Now let's cut through this hype. What do these numbers actually mean for your wallet? Let me explain how the treasury works using the Kenyan numbers, yes, for a better understanding. Imagine this. The government says, lend me 98 shillings today, and I will pay you 100 bob back in 3 months. That 2 shillings ndio profit yako. So if you want 1 million shillings after 3 months, you give the government 980,000 shillings today. After 91 days, you will get 1 million shillings back. Are we together? Your profit now will be 20,000 shillings. But since there is a 15% tax on the interest that is earned, therefore you're going to get 17,000 instead of 20,000 bob. Is that math clear? But you can still rewind this part to watch it for clarity. So how much do you need to start investing in the treasury bills? The smallest amount that you can invest is 50,000 shillings. But nothing good comes without its good side and the bad sides of it. So let's look at the pros and cons of the treasury bills. Starting with the good side, Kwanza. Yes, good news first. Why do Kenyans love these treasury bills, sana sana? Let me explain. Number one, your money is safe. Yes, your capital is preserved. Hakuna siku itaishuka below what you put in. So when you buy a T-bill, you're actually lending the Kenyan government, not a business or an individual somewhere. Even if the banks fail or companies collapse, the government will still pay you back. not unless of course you destroy the government kabisa, muichome, collapse, which then means every other investment would have already collapsed together with it. Second, your return or interest is fixed. Hakuna guesswork. If CBK promises you 8%, that's exactly what you're going to get before tax. So you can actually sleep peacefully. You won't wake up one day in between the terms, usually in between that 1 year or 6 months, alafu they change the rate, okay? Third, it's easy to buy. There are no middlemen. All you need now is your Those CSD app. So let us look at the cons, the bad side. Yes. First, there's a 15% government cut. Of course, you need tax. Yes. Okay. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. So if you get 20,000 as profit, 3,000 automatically in the KRA. So your 8.4% return inarudi kama 7.1% after tax. So when investing, always ensure that you calculate your profit after tax, because that's what you take home when everything else is said and done. Number two, your money is locked away for the entire term. So kama in 3 months imefungwa, unlike the savings account or the money market funds where you can withdraw anytime, the treasury bills only pay at maturity. If you want to exit early, you must sell to someone else at a loss, and that is the secondary market struggles. So don't be very quick to put everything that you have there. Number three, untold truth is that inflation eats your profit. Yes, with prices of commodities rising at 5 to 6% every year. So that 7.1% after return inakuacha na kama 1.1%. Yes. So when you are in the treasury bills, you are only safely preserving money, but you are not growing it. Yes, it is an investment, but you are preserving your money. So then who should really invest in these treasury bills? So the treasury bills are perfect for those first timers. Yes, the first timer investment who are scared of risks, or those who are setting money aside for short-term goals, like maybe school fees in 3 to 6 months, and are looking for somewhere very safe. And finally, businesses. Yes, those are keeping emergency funds, pesa zenye they'll need from time to time, or money that they need to pay suppliers or run projects in the short term. But if you need quick access to cash, or you want to beat inflation properly, or you can handle some risk, or some slightly higher risk for higher returns, then treasury bills might not be for you. They'll frustrate you, yes, because they do not fit in those lines. Now, if you want to get started investing in treasury bills, it all takes minutes. No brokers, no drama. Here's how you buy your T-bill straight from your phone. Number one, you will need to download and install the Those CSD app. It's free. Iko kwa Play Store na App Store. Number two, go ahead and do registration. It's not that complex. It is very simple. Una input ama enter only the requested information. You can let me know if you need a step-by-step guide to register, and that is if you are stuck. Okay. Number three, for newbies, after ushakuwa confirmed na kila kitu imekuwa approved, choose non-competitive bidding. When you're bidding, just type how much you want from 50,000 to 20 million. The system automatically will give you the average rate. So hakuna haja ya kufanya guesswork. Yes, you'll get a notification when your bid has been accepted, but please set reminders, because for the sake of vitu kama like 91-day bills, they mature after every 3 months, hata ujuangi ilishapita. So don't let your money sit idle after maturity. Najua saa zingine registration inasumbua, but in most cases huwa inaenda smoothly. And the other thing, there is an email that you can always use. I'll try and leave it in the link in the description below to help you reach out wakati umekwama to be assisted by CBK. Before you go, 2 quick favors from me to you. First, tap that subscribe button and turn on the notification, because in the next video I will be exposing the treasury bonds dirty little secrets, how smart investors are earning like 15% tax free while everyone. So first, please tap that subscribe button and turn on the notification, because in the next video I will be exposing some treasury bonds dirty little secrets, how some smart investors are earning up to 15% tax free while everyone else pays for the same. You don't want to miss that. And then second, drop a comment right now hapo chini and let me know if you think treasury bills are worth trying or not. And maybe you can also tell me why you think so. I read every single comment. So let us engage. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, remember that smart money moves do start with small steps. See you in the next video.